This is Slade McClendon with Sunbelt Fire, and we would like to thank the Decatur Volunteer Fire Department in Benton County, Arkansas for the recent purchase of the brand new E1 commercial pumper. We would like to thank again the fire department and the community for putting your trust into us to help you design your newest purchase right here. I'd like to walk you through a couple of features for right now. This truck is on an Freightliner chassis with an E1 extruded aluminum custom body here for them. So as I show you a few features here, this particular truck has the aluminum wheels on the front and on the rear here. Also that this has the air inlet as well as their electrical receptacles here at this point. They also have the LED lighting on the steps here. And on all E1s they have the gator grip surfaces, which meets and exceeds the NFPA non-slip requirements for the actual firefighters here. We also have, a top mount pump panel for right here. A lot of fire departments will purchase this option, and one of the benefits of this is it allows the firefighter to be up off the scene, on the ground, and be able to have a view all the way around the truck. This particular one, has the steps right here, and it also has the LED lighting. I'm going to go up on the pump panel and actually show you a few features that has really made E1 very popular with many fire departments. All of the gauges are color coded right here for the discharges as well as the tank fills here, and they go directly behind their actual gauges there. That this is also plumbed for a 3-inch deck gun, has the deck unity light here, and then it actually has these quartz lights that are actually 12 volt, but they still give off a tremendous amount of light. They are telescoping as well here. You can have a good perspective here of where the cross lays will be for the pre-connects, and then this will give you an overhead shot of actually the hose bed there. As I'll walk you through a few more features here, that this will show you where their discharges are up above here, and then their steamer cap, and then obviously their intake here. One of the neat features about an E1 is the easy access into the pump panel area. If you ever have to do any type of preventive maintenance or any type of work on there, firefighters have come to love the actual access into here, as well as right here at the pump panel and on the other side as well. So you can tell here that this is where their storage compartment is, on the front right here, and then the middle and the rear. I'll take you through a quick snapshot here that they can mount whatever they would like here, that this is an adjustable shelf that will go up and down, and it's also lighted on the inside for them. Here is another compartment storage. A lot of people like to put their SCBAs in here, or they might put extinguishers or other type of equipment in there as well. Then all of the bodies here around here will have the actual compartment storage for the SCBA cylinders in there. Here on the rear compartment is actually showing you another example of options for the shelves here and the pull-out here. So this is an adjustable shelf here. This actually has a pull-out tray here where people like to put stuff in here. Sometimes that you'll see generators mounted in here or heavy objects for people to actually mount in here. So we'll take a look at the rear here. This is a good snapshot of the rear. Everybody knows now that they have required the chevron striping onto the truck. So you can see the options here for where they have the chevron striping. The foot drop down footsteps right here, which is also lit up for them at nighttime for access into the hose bed. This has a left rear discharge here, and then it has a tank fill gauge here for the actual gauge showing you the water level here. This is just giving you another example of the rear. Has a tremendous amount of storage here. The red tarp here is actually for the hose bed cover now required by NFPA. And then they actually have some cones in here. So you can see many options on here. Another neat feature is the rub rails right here. E1 has done a great job for years in putting the NFPA striping on the sides of the trucks, but also into the rub rails, which allows really more visibility at nighttime if you're on the side of the highway, and it just gives more protection for the firefighters, as well as our gator grip surfaces here. So we'll take a look on the officer side here. What you're looking at now is the hard suction is on both sides, on the driver and the officer side here. Then they also have their ladder complement here, as well as right here. Then just take a look into this actual compartment here, and it's showing you another pull-out tray for the firefighters, as well as the SCBA bottle storage here. All of the lower level lighting and the upper level lighting is LED lighting right here. So it has done a great job for visibility at nighttime, and has really brought the cost down over the life of the truck for any type of lighting issues there. You can also see for this compartment storage here that they have an adjustable shelf that they can mount, put stuff in here, as well as mount some other objects on here as well. As we go right here to the pump panel here, that you can actually see it has a has a discharge here, as well as a 3-inch discharge with an adapter that can hook up 5-inch hose there. And then it actually has the intake there, as well as a steamer cap here. This is a neat feature here. Let me let you take a quick look inside here. This is actually a right side discharge in a trough pump panel right here off the side of the actual pump panel. Neat feature right there. This right here, I'll take a quick snapshot inside the cab. This just shows you right here the inside of the cab. It's a 2-man seated cab right here, showing you the actual Class 1 multiplexing diagram for right there for anything applying to the electronics here. Just some other neat features in here. Freightliners have done a great job with just having some great visibility for the firefighters right here for when they're driving. This actually has an EQ2B siren on here as well. That y'all can see the actual sirens there. And then their dome lighting right there. The red and the white dome lighting in here. This also has their air horn switch for right here. As we go to the front of the truck, this particular truck, obviously has a front snub right here, so it's great for going into tight places right here without an extended bumper. Some people like them, but this is also a neat feature as well for the fire department. We would like to thank again the fire department for allowing us the privilege to work with them right here at Decatur. And if we can ever serve you or your fire department, please feel free to contact us at 800-642-8484, extension 103. And you can also find us on Facebook and Twitter at Sunbelt Fire. Thank you and have a great day.